Hey everybody, an educational video for you here to walk you through the ASC and our facility in USA Volleyball Sport Performance to make sure you understand how this is going to go when you arrive. There's going to be a separate educational video covering a lot of different topics. Right now it's more just the logistical layout of the facility. So let's start here in the back parking lot. This is where the athletes are going to park. Athletes in the back parking lot, staff in the front parking lot. This is going to be the entrance. So you see the USA Volleyball enter sign here. You're going to park. You're going to walk through these doors. Let's do it. Just like this. Okay? Just like that. We're going to walk this direction. And we're going to have checked to see if you have filled out your health questionnaire and taking your temperature prior to coming here. That's going to be a requirement. You're going to learn about that more in the other educational video. Kara and I will be getting emails to make sure you've done that. First step when you walk in is to come to the check-in area where we're going to double check your temperature and make sure that you don't have symptoms. So these tables are set up here. I think that's going to be the best place for us to check you in. Don't go into the sport performance area until you have gotten with Kara or I and had your temperature checked. So you'll go here to this table and we'll check your temperature. It's going to have to be something like Kara and I will keep an eye out for you when you're coming. Maybe you can call or text us when you arrive. Don't come into the sport performance area and say, I'm here. Stay out here. Once you check your temperature and verify that you've completed your questionnaire, now we're able to head in. So you can see there's a lot of access to hand sanitizer on this hallway. They have it here. They have it on the poles. On every pole in the gym, they have hand sanitizer. So note that. So you're coming through. You've gotten your temperature checked. You've completed your survey. Now you're ready. This is an enter-only door. So you're here. You enter through these doors, and at this point, we have a couple chairs for you to sit down and put on your shoes. We would like you to come here prepared. Come in your training gear, be ready to go. You can just sit down and put on your shoes, put your bag on the shelf, and off you go. Hopefully you got your water bottle and everything that you need. Get everything out right here as you prep and as you sit down and put on your shoes, and then you're ready to go. The nutrition capabilities we're going to have is going to be very low. Unfortunately, from a budget standpoint, we're going to be pretty restricted on what we can do. But if we are able to do anything from a nutrition standpoint, it'll be in this area. This hallway is to the bathrooms, and it's only a one-way this direction. So one person at a time. This is a narrow area. It could bottleneck. We just need to be good about paying attention. If people are back here, there's going to be one person at a time in the bathrooms. So we're going to come back this way. Again, one way only. Here's a sign, the arrows, one way. For the guys, even for the girls, I think just right now, instead of having to touch something to say that the bathroom is being occupied, I think just give a holler. Anyone in the men's bathroom? Anyone in the women's bathroom? No. Okay, now you can go in. This door is going to be propped open. This is your exit. So once you come out of the bathrooms, then you come out this door and you can re-enter this way. Obviously in the bathrooms, just make sure you're going in, getting your stuff taken care of, and get out. No loitering, no sitting down, hanging out in there. The showers are closed for now. Make sure you wash your hands well, and then come out this side door. Back in here we go. As you'll see, we have got things sectioned off. The towels have been relocated here. And this area back here is not going to be needed other than to wash your hands. There's nothing back here that you're going to need to access other than to wash your hands. So this flow area is really just for hand washing. Otherwise, we don't want you to come back to the offices. If you need to talk to, Kara, Sean, Rachel, Jimmy, Tim, myself, be able to just kind of holler to us instead of actually physically going back in this area. So that should be very limited. So in this area, Kara and I will be able to do treatments here. Please don't sit on the tables and hang out in this area unless you've talked with Kara and I about doing a treatment. And as we look at the equipment here, we've got this middle area as kind of like a dead zone. On the left side, we got the power plate that's open, that one power plate. We have this treadmill. We have these two middle ones sectioned off, and then this treadmill. You can get to one of the assault bikes through this little area, and there's only one person allowed in this area at a time. If you need to use the assault bike and someone's using it, just wait patient, let that person clear out, and then you can enter. As of now, this area and the strength and conditioning area, the staff is going to clean the equipment. If this gets too cumbersome and there's just too much in and out of the area, we might ask you to help sanitize the area. I'm not sure if the staff is just going to be able to follow around and do all that, but that's how we're going to start. We're going to start by the staff doing the disinfecting. But be prepared to change that among any of these things that we're discussing. So we have this rehab area, that's a little pod. Again, one person at a time. And you shouldn't need anything through here. This is a one-way. This is a one-way direction. You'll see there's a sign on that part. You'll see hand sanitizer. Anytime you're walking through this area, we want you to take hand sanitizer. As we enter this area, this is your exit, and the far door is the exit. If you're here and you're like, oh shoot, I need to get back into this area, don't walk back this way. Please exit this direction, go through the hall and come back in. This door will be open as an exit as well. And as we move into the weight room, you'll see that we've sectioned things off. So how we're going to start is we have 4 setups that are marked by blue square, and that's meant to indicate where you put your water bottle and, if you have your phone, and your towel. Okay, so leave those items there. The blue box is where things need to stay for the entire workout. Please don't take those around when you're moving around the weight room. It's just more things that you're touching and putting down into areas that we're really trying to limit right now. So again, towel, water bottle in the blue square, and please leave it there for the duration of your workout. The water bottles, you're going to need to bring your own. Please bring your own filled water bottle with any additional refill that you think you're going to need for the session. We do have bottled water that you can use if you run out. We are not using the filtered water spout like we normally do at this time. So please bring your own water, have it filled, the water bottle's filled, and we have extra if you need it. And you'll see we have these 3 squat racks, these 3 racks that are open. The other 2 are marked off. We have a nice 12-foot distance between all of this stuff, which is important while exercising, especially without masks. You guys won't be required to wear a mask as you're exercising. So we need to keep that distance. We have these pods sectioned off. So we got this area here with the pull-down machines and the cable. If someone's in here, please wait for them to leave, and then you can enter. Only one person at a time in each pod. This is a section. You have another section here with the bikes, another section with another bike and the dirt boxes, and then the other section with some of the equipment, the extension, curl, press machines. We have a little section over here for the balls, and those are our pods, one person at a time. And just please give space as people are coming in and out of those areas. This area here through the lanes might get a little interesting as we're going to and from the different areas of the exercises and the weight training programs. We're gonna have to just do our best. And so just if someone's walking through, just step aside, let them through, give people space. There's not gonna be very many people in here, only 4 athletes, 1 coach allowed in here at a time as of now. So we'd like to think we're gonna have plenty of space to make sure we're not coming in close contact with one another. And as I mentioned before, that is a one-way exit door. And let's see, make sure I didn't miss anything. Right now, upstairs is closed. The women's team room, men's team room, there's gonna be no food in those areas. There's no reason for you to go upstairs. If you need to get in touch with Gary Moore or Aaron Saltz, call them instead of just going upstairs. And right now there's no deliveries, no personal deliveries to the American Sports Center. The availability of the staff is limited, and we want to decrease the amount of touch points of boxes. So please don't have things sent here. And let's see. I think that hits all of the main points. Let us know if you have any questions.